I took a mini vacation. Without taking a vacation.
That ain't no vacation.
It really wasn't a vacation.
It, it,
I had one phone call. Everybody was calling in, and guess what? I ended up doing some stuff, not all the stuff, because I had some stuff at home to do. At home, I'm talking about in the house. Now I need to go to my storage unit and clean it out. I gotta go there and get and clean that out. That's my next 911. So I'm gonna have to take some time off to do that because that's gonna take a while for me to do. Next time I'm in
Natchez? You was in Natchez.
no, I was in not no Natchez. Actually I was in Jesus.
Lacombe?
Not Lacombe. It was outside of I want to say Macomb, but it wasn't Macomb, Mississippi. It was outside another little town.
Like Pearl River?
A little further than Pearl River because you can go straight down that way. The guys was out there racing. I knew somebody that was out there. They wanted me to do something, and I went out there to do it anyway. But I stayed too long. Everything got good, but anyway, make a long story short, it is what it is. I can't get that back. I can't ever get that time back.
Nah, you never know. That's something you can't get back is that time, you know.
And I really needed that time. I had something else planned, but I wound up going to do that for him. Actually, I was going to try to do it the 4th of July, but he said he was
like at 2.9. You was off, huh? Yeah, you was off.
Yeah, I was off.
Yeah,
he said that he couldn't do it that day. I told him my next day will be Sunday. So that's what happened. Same thing with like the guy called. Then a guy when I was out there, a guy called me and asked me. He's a cop to ask me to look at his car. I told him I can't do nothing till Wednesday. I ain't doing nothing. When I come on tomorrow, I ain't doing nothing. I mean nothing. Unless it be 911, somebody got a 911 or something. That's the only way I do it. I'm not get involved.
I just need this to get back and forth. I live close, you know.
Yeah, you live close, real close.
To work. I don't know nobody that comes this way. You know, Rivan will be coming later. And T. Cole be off. I'm sure she'll pick me up in the corner if I had to walk to the corner down there.
I mean, I could drive this far down, but it's no sense.
We got Dennis tonight, you know.
He told me that the other day. He said, I'm gonna be with y'all Wednesday.
It should be Dennis and Kimball, you know, if she come. I don't know, you know. She ain't come last night, you know.
Yeah, it's been feeling bad.
I don't know, you know. I know they called me talking about T. Cole. Hey, Kimball called out. I said, look, I was in the parking lot. Dennis calling me at 9:55. Where you at? He probably making sure. I ain't calling out. And we did a good night, though. We got out about 7:30.
That's good.
Me and T. Cole, we both, like, the last 2 days, we've been getting grocery done by lunch. We've been tag teaming grocery together. Like y'all helping out on the aisle.
Yeah, that's what they posted. They should have two leads on that side.
Like I'm helping the aisle, and then I just moved to the next aisle. Like whoever has the most.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we didn't work no GM. We didn't have enough people. Dennis was trying to put he was trying to put Frankie alone in pharmacy with 9 pallets, talking about she can handle that. No. We had to send people over there right after lunch, you know, like Shante and all them.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, man, Frankie looking at him all crazy, you know?
She was. Wouldn't you?
It was a 2 truck night, you know? So you gotta think it went back out. I mean, it went good though.
Yeah, but
Me and T Cole.
he not used to.
See what me and T Cole does it though. We tag team it together. That's what we like. If me and you alone, we should do that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Vincent don't let us do that.
No, they don't let us do that. So,
You know,
but
now
Monique done. Monique was the only one that done that. Yep, she was the only one that would I would take Frozen and Derek. I guess Frozen and Derek worked itself, huh?
Yeah. We had a Monty and Devin over. That's how it was autopilot. Man, they the new dude, that Isaiah, man. Isaiah ain't he disappearing, walking the GM. What's up, Trace? We all walking the GM.
Yeah.
He don't be doing nothing, man. I don't know what's up with the dude. You know, him and Chrissy got into it already.
Yeah.
Back and forth this first week. Something wrong with him. There's something wrong with him.
Y'all had him on grocery?
Man, frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, frozen. Now the other new dude, he seemed like he gonna be solid. He said he came from a grocery store. He said this light work.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Kind of built too, so I mean, he look like he'll handle some work.
Well, let's see. We'll see on a good night.
You know, but he take a break on time. He came back on time.
Yeah, that's the kind of people you want to really train. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell Vincent.
You don't want the people that go 5 minutes early, come back 10 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want them type of people. But if you notice, Devin go back he go 5 minutes early with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be the first ones, but they come back on time.
Sometimes he'll take his trash.
But they deserve a little extra. You know, them two be working.
So I told Vincent, let me choose my own people. He said, no, I'm going to choose them for you. I said, no, if you let me choose.
Man, Vincent don't be.
Yeah,
Vincent does his own. Like, I don't like how Vincent runs. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like how he runs.
I don't. Sometimes, the way he chooses his people.
But he just, like, seemed like he became more about GM, too, though.
He do.
Focus on grocery and then go to GM. We could all go blitz GM out.
I always heard that he was a GM man. That's what they told me.
Like, even on the one truck night, they'll send 6 or 7 people. They don't even take that many people.
Yep.
They don't take that many people.
He's a GM.
And then I'll be trying to send some of them to grocery early, like to go help out. And he'll be like, nah, get them to zone early.
I always said grocery is your
the zone early. I'm not worried about no zone right now. It's 3 o'clock in the evening, 3 o'clock in the morning. What you worried about a zone for? You got all day to zone.
Yep, that's how he was in his other store. Somebody told me that. You know, remember James? James came from that same store.
Tall James?
Yeah, remember James? And
TLE? Oh, what James?
The James, he
Ralston?
I don't know his last.
Store manager?
No,
like Mike?
he was a worker. He came from the Kenner store, and he wound up quitting. He used to go with the girl on that worked in on maintenance. Remember that?
James.
You remember the girl, the 2 women that we used to work on maintenance?
Sharita? Tall James with the gold.
With the gold. That James.
I remember Juice James.
Juice James. Yeah, him. He came from the same store from Vincent.
Man, he said they didn't do nothing.
That's where the money was being made over there.
What's up, champion? Charge my phone.
For some free on in that truck. Might do it tonight while I'm at work.
What? Freon?
Yeah, Freon. I spent a good deal of money on the compressor. I traded compressor.
I can't lie. The AC in this car is, it's still pretty good. Like when my mama crashed this car in the ditch, I'm surprised it's still running good.
You started off.
Before she died, like 2 months before she died, she crashed into the ditch.
Huh? Say again? I hear you. Yeah, leave it start. I'm just trying to make sure.
I'm gonna buy some oil on lunch break tonight.
Yeah, when I'm at pull apart, I'm gonna look for something on this car. I'm gonna look for a car like this, and I'm gonna take the hose off. I'm gonna get the right one. 'Cause the hose supposed to be pre-fitted where it fits right on it, and the only way you're gonna get that hose if you go to this is a Honda. Toyota.
I like Toyotas and Hondas though. When the parts are full, but when something does break.
Yep. I ain't bring nothing to clean it off with either. I have a little residual oil dripping. Get all that out of there.
And that hose look like it just the heat probably got to it.
Yeah, but I'm saying that other hose probably different.
Yeah, it look way thicker than the hose.
Let's see.
I mean, I know if it happens again, it's just the hose probably again.
Before that happens again, I'm gonna bend with the pull apart, and I'm gonna take the part off one of the cars out there, and bring come back over here and fix it.
I plan on using this car for a good old.
This is only a temporary fix anyway. This ain't no
good old 10 more
now
years.
You need to get some and clean this up off the ground.
I'll go get some dry laundry detergent.
Oh, that's what you use?
Oh, what? Purple Power?
Purple Power, Dawn. You can get a bottle for 99-cent Dawn.
And my power washer broke. I ain't got no power washer. I might order me another power washer too. Cause I gotta power wash my driveway. Cause I was trying to power wash the side of my house, and I tried to hook it up 2 weeks ago, and the my power washer.
So what it is? It's gas. It run off gas?
No, it was electrical. Them electric ones cheap.
I don't know too much about that. I got a good electric. Oh,
not that boogie time.
I got an old thing that I had got out of a truck one time when I was working on the job. We jumped the truck. The guy wound up coming back and saying,
you gotta go get some sleep. You got work tonight. You ain't calling out on my ass tonight.
No, I mean, I'm gonna be there, man.
You can't take 5 days. Man, they had me 7 days this week.
I work 7 days.
Today's my 6th day. I got 2, but I go on vacation in 15 days. It's a 10-day vacation. I'm thinking about pulling a Kimball and make it 11. Call out one of them days, They gonna be like, Nemo took 11 days off,
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Where you think I learned that from? I ain't just learned that. I learned that while watching somebody.
Because Kimball does that antique code.
She's a teacher. She taught me how to get poisoned out of free.
Look, I'm gonna go get you.
But I was feeling bad anyway. My sinus was bothering me. Believe it or not, I had a bad sinus headache. I was telling y'all that before I left.
Yeah, I think because of the freezer too.
My sinus was bothering me real bad, and I couldn't never get rid of the headache.
You know, I've been going in this freezer.
And that Thursday night, I was gonna come. Brady said, "You still going?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go." When I woke up, my head was pounding. So,
How much you want me to grab you, Bob?
I don't know. I got $14 invested already, just with the holes and the clamps.
Just give me a price. I got you.
Give me $7.
I'm gonna give you 100, all right?
That'll work.
I'll give you 100. I'm gonna give you 100, man. Now my car's working. One less thing I gotta stress about. Now you gotta go home, take a shower so you can make it to work tonight. So I want to see your truck. If I don't see your truck there, I'm calling out.
You know, if I come to early $100 bills, man, $100 bills must be plentiful these days. That's all people want to give you.
Well, you know, you better go put it up somewhere.
Put it right in my pocket. Buy Freon.
There you go. I should give me some more Freon. All right, B. Thank you, B.
All right.
I'm gonna see you. Stay phenomenal, all right?
See you when I see you.
Yes, sir. Stay phenomenal. No, I ain't doing all that. All right, people. Got my car fixed. Now I just need to put some Earl in it tonight. One less thing to stress about. You know, it's good to know people. It's good to know people, I tell you that. Now I think I'm about to go take a shower. Lay down, because I'm all sweaty. And I wasn't even doing the work. It's just humid. It's humid outside. I'm in a good mood, though. I'm in a good mood because of all type of things, you hear me? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's because I'm phenomenal. Just like you. Hey, it's always good to know people. A mechanic, somebody that knows how to do all type of work, AC work. You know, in case your AC goes out, your hot water heater might go out. You might, you know, I don't know how to do all of that stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to mess with hot water heaters. And then it's always good to know the older cats. You know, the older cats be knowing what they talking about. They've been doing it for so long. I'm gonna go take me a shower. I'm gonna go fresh. And then I'm about to make me a phone call. One call, that's all. Hey, for real, keep your friend, keep people like that around you. People that's been people that's gonna help you out. Like when you're in a tight situation. Like if I was broke down on the side of the road, Bobby will come help me. He done saved me 3-4 times within a year and a half. You know, and it was just for minor issues. You know, the car is always gonna have some kind of issues. You know, it's not a new car, nothing like that. It's a 2009, so it's 16 years old. So you're always gonna have a little bit of technical difficulties with your car, with anything. I mean, as long as, look, $100 is better than making your car worse where you can't work, you miss out on the day, you miss out on $200. Like, I'll make that back. Money's always replenishable. Remember that. Money could always be replaced. They always print money. Time is really what you want. You can't replace time. I don't know how to explain it. You might have to go chat GBT or Google, but you can't replace time. You can replace money. And I need to save my PTO. I like to save I got 0 points because I'm the only team lead with 0 points and a couple days of protective PTO. You know, like I got 2.5 days worth of protective PTO, which means I could call out and not get a point. And then I ain't got no points. While the other team leads, like even Bobby's a team lead with me. He got about 3 points. So he could only call out 2 more times. You know, you're going to get 5 points in 6 months. I got 0, but I like to use them in case I get sick or anything like that. What's up, Coach Mean Rain? I like to save all my PTO in case I get sick or something. Because, look, you never know when you're going to get sick either. You might catch the flu. Your baby might get sick. You might get caught up in a situation where you might have to take a leave of absence or something. You might need your PTO. So I try to save it. I mean, I don't know if y'all work like a 9-to-5 job where y'all get PTO or y'all get protective PTO. I like to save all that little extra time. But I'm about to head out of here. I'm about to take a shower so I can make it to work up in 7 hours. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all again soon. I will be trying to drop some content soon. I ain't really been focused on no content. I might just go live when I could go live because, you know, like, to me, the generation that we live in, streaming is more beneficial to everybody than content, than anything. You know, people love streaming. People love streamers. It's just the way the world that we live in is based upon nowadays. But I love y'all. People like to interact with people too. You get to live interact with people. You get to see them live. I mean, you can drop a video. You know, do a video every now and then where people can see your legacy. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I love y'all. Stay phenomenal.